please, Claudia, let that be you. I'm busy.
Emily, wait. I need to talk to you.
What about?
Well, I heard you really stuck it to Sloane Carpenter at the hearing this afternoon. I mean, word around campus is that you were really convincing.
Really? Who said that?
Well, you know how fast this kind of stuff gets around.
So, what do you want? To apologize?
No, I just want to know who's convincing you to do this. I mean, who talked you into trying to destroy Sloane Carpenter's career?
I just don't understand why.
All right, Dad, listen to me. Dad, listen to me. You cannot let this eat you alive, all right?
My career is on the line. What will people think of me the rest of my
Okay,
life?
Sloane, okay, all right? Now, we know that Emily is lying. You know that. Pretty soon, everybody else is going to know that, too.
Right. That's right. You got a lot of friends out there. They're doing everything they know how to help you. Even Marty's out there. She went to talk to Emily. Did I tell you that?
What on earth for?
She's trying to get some
Yeah,
information.
now Marty thinks that the only reason Emily is lying is because somebody else is egging her on.
Think she's somebody's puppet? Well, that's possible. But who? Who would want to cause this kind of harm to me?
Hi. Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hi. Thank you so much for inviting me. Oh, Sloane, I just can't stop thinking about how awful you must be feeling.
Well, Mother, thank you for coming. I think it's great now that when Sloane needs all the friends he can get, you've become one of his best.
Here it comes. Nanny Grace's applesauce. She just made her fall batch.
No, thank you. I don't want any.
But you always eat Nanny Grace's applesauce when you come back to the farm.
Would you quit babying me? I don't want any Nanny Grace's applesauce. I didn't come down here to eat.
Came down here to think.
All right. You do whatever you want, Darlene. This is your house, too. In fact, your room is still just the way you left it.
That's nice, thank you.
Something wrong in there, Darlene. Anything we can do to help?
Yeah. I want you to make sure one person doesn't get anywhere near me no matter what.
I'll make sure. Who is it?
Max Holden.
Ty! Listen, Ty, you gotta help me. Luna took off last night. I can't find her anywhere.
What, you guys have a fight or something?
Not exactly. Here.
This says she's gone for good. Well, what got into her?
Ty, just never mind. Just help me find her.
No, this says right here that she doesn't want you to come after her.
Ty, this is Luna we're talking about. The woman I'm gonna marry. Now, are you with me or not?
Oh, what happened? Take it right in here. Come on. It's okay. Okay, right down.
Nora?
What happened? Tell them this one is priority,
Nora, okay.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. 1 minute, we're talking. Next minute, her head hurts, and all of a sudden, she's dropped like a rock. I'm scared.
Just hang on. I will light a fire under the duct, okay?
All right, that's fine. Nora? Nora, can you hear me, honey? Wake up. Nora? I'm right here. I'm right here. It's okay. It's okay.
I thought I was vertical.
You take it easy, all right? I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere, okay? You relax. You got nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Emergency cubicle at Lambview Hospital, right?
There's no fooling this lady. She's as sharp as a tack.
Let's get me out of here.
No. You just relax, okay?
I get here? I don't remember hearing any sirens.
Well, I didn't wait around for an ambulance. I brought you here myself.
It was that much of an emergency?
Honey, you scared the hell out of me when you hit the deck.
I'm sorry. I feel like such a ninny.
Why?
Because I scared you. I don't want to scare you, especially when there's nothing wrong with me.
Look, as long as we have you here in these luxurious accommodations, we might as well find out what made the lights go out. Isn't that right, nurse?
Sounds like a good idea to me. Just keep still.
Am I alive?
Hello, I'm Dr. Price. Excuse me.
Sure.
What happened?
Well, geez, Doc, I thought you could tell me. I was talking to Bo. That's Bo over there. And I got hit with a walloping headache. And the room started to swim. And the next thing I know, ta-da, I'm here.
Have you ever experienced anything like this before?
I've had migraines for the last 5 years or so.
Any blackouts?
A few starting last fall.
Is the headache pain usually localized?
Actually, yeah. It usually starts somewhere behind my eyes and then just kind of explodes.
Sit up slowly. Feeling dizzy? Any pain?
No, not really.
Now try not to be vague, yes or no.
No.
Extend both arms. Slowly touch your nose with each forefinger. How many?
You know, I was never good at math. 3.
Okay. We'll do a more comprehensive exam later. Right now, I'd like to run a few tests. I'll be back once they're set up.
Oh?
Doctor, excuse me. What do you think the problem is?
Sir, if I knew for sure, I wouldn't be running the test. And the sooner I get them done, the sooner we'll both know what the situation is. So if you'll excuse me.
She thinks if we get married, something horrible will happen to me.
Like what?
Like I'll die.
What?
Look, I thought it sounded crazy, too, when I first heard it. But another thing, Luna feels the only way to save me is to make sure that she never sees me again.
Oh, well, she must have had one of her signs or something, you know, like from the spirit world or something.
No, the problem is convincing her otherwise.
You think you can do that?
I've got to. She's a part of my lifetime. I'm not ready to give her up, so where would she go?
Well, when Luna gets hurt real bad, she likes to pull back to someplace safe and lick her wounds.
Where would she feel safe?
Well, there's only one place I can think of.
Where? What exactly happened between you and Max?
Yeah, what'd the guy do? You don't even want to see the guy.
Figures.
Well, yeah, hello.
Hey, big brother.
Hey, Ty, you rascal. It's Ty. What's doing up there in PA?
Well, we got a problem. Sis took off out of town.
Darlene up and left, you say, huh?
Yeah, nobody's seen her since last night. I kind of thought she might be there.
Well, why don't you check with Max Holden? He always knows what's up with Sis.
Actually, Max is standing right here, and he doesn't have a clue as to where she went.
Max doesn't know where she is, huh? Well, tell you what. Let us know when you find her, and call us when you do, all right? Thank you. Bye.
Well, you heard.
You didn't sound too upset about Luna being missing. Call us when you find her. Come on.
Wait, where are we going? Where are we
Hey,
going?
we're going to North Carolina on the next plane. We're going to the Moody farm because that's where Luna is.
No, I can't leave. Olanos is opening.
Ty, your brothers don't trust me. I need you to talk to them while I can talk to Luna and get them off my back.
But
No, Ty, come on. I'm not going to let her slip away.
How long is this going to take, Darlene?
What?
For you to tell us what that Yankee dog Max Holden did to you.
When you think about plastic, you may think about things like strong, lightweight garbage cans. Think again.
I knew that pig hurt you.
Charlemagne, where are you going?
Where do you think? Lambview, Pennsylvania, so I could wring Max Holden's scrawny little neck.
Now, you wait just a minute, Charlemagne. Max did not hurt me. He could never hurt me. He couldn't hurt anybody, and that's the honest truth.
You sure about that, Darlene?
Y'all, I know it like I know those fields out there. Max Holden is the best man on this earth. Well, not that y'all aren't wonderful fellas, but there's nobody like him.
Well, something happened between you two.
All right. Something did happen. He hurt my feelings.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Charlemagne, come back here and calm down. Now, listen here. All right, this is what happened. He kind of laughed at some things that I do believe in, but I don't blame him for it because goddess knows he's just trying to hold on to me, and I really wish he could have, because that man is love of my life.
Darlene, this ain't making any sense. If you're so over the moon about this fella, why'd you up and run off on him?
Save his life.
What?
See, if I'd have married him... Oh, goddess. Nobody's ever gonna understand me.
Marty, nobody convinced me to do anything, okay? I did what was right.
No one even talked to you before?
Well, I mean...
Emily. Come on, who is it?
Look, it's just, there's not the... Marty, you were the one who told me to go ahead. Some teacher's been hassling you, Emily. Speak up. Stop it before he starts sleazing someone else, remember?
Yeah, but I had no idea what you were talking
look,
about.
Marty, you weren't the one who had to go up in front of those people today. Okay? I'm totally wiped. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it must have been awful. I mean, it's no fun being in the hot seat when Nora Gannon cranks up the heat. And she kind of cocked her head to the side, smiled before she zapped you with some really nasty question.
Yeah.
Boy, do I remember that. It's no wonder you don't even want to talk about it. You mind if I just sit down?
Whatever.
Emily, I'm sorry I came down so hard on you. I mean, if anyone should know what you're going through, it's me. And maybe that's the problem. I think I'm just identifying too much with you.
What do you mean?
Well, you remember what happened the summer before last? Oh, no, that's right. You weren't here then. I accused Sloane Carpenter's son.
Andrew Carpenter? The minister? He harasses girls, too?
No. What I saw was this innocent little moment between Andrew Carpenter and this kid, Billy Douglas. But I was so mixed up and confused and angry at that time that I twisted everything around so that Andrew came out looking like a complete pervert.
You mean you...
I lied. And I didn't admit to it until it practically killed Andrew.
Well, I am not lying about Andrew's father. General Carpenter really did touch my breast.
And that's what you told the committee?
Well, yes. So what if I didn't say anything about it in my written statement? I mean, it was just so totally gross. I didn't want to say anything about it. And they pushed and pushed and, well, now I'm glad.
Why?
Well, because I knew they wouldn't take me seriously unless I gave them some kind of dirt.
Who gave you that idea?
My friend. And she was right.
This friend, wow, she sounds like she's giving you some sound advice. What does she think of the committee deciding to really press the case against Sloane?
She thinks it's great. She's very proud of me, and she's really glad General Carpenter is finally going to get what he deserves.
Here's something that should buck up your spirits.
Today's copy of The Intruder.
Well, I don't see anything very striking here.
Exactly. Not one word about this stupid sex scandal at the university, and there won't be as long as this ridiculous investigation is going on.
Dorian, you have stuck to your word. I am grateful. Thank you.
Mother, this is like a dream come true.
I'm only trying to help. And all I've ever wanted, darling, is to be part of your life. I hope that this convinces you that I was serious when I said I was turning over a new leaf.
I believe you.
A toast. A toast to reunited and ever-expanding families.
And to Sloan, you are going to come through this stronger and better than ever. The next president of Landview U, with the support of this reunited family, good friends, and one heck of a lawyer in Nora Gannon.
Hear, hear.
Here, here.
Wish you hadn't called Rachel. She's just gonna worry.
Wrong. Rachel's gonna make you feel better.
Well, you're right about that. I just don't want her to see me here, you know. Oh, I just kept hoping that new prescription for my contact lenses would make these headaches go away. What's going on with me, Bo?
I don't know. Relax, though. Don't worry. I mean, the doctor didn't seem like it was a big deal.
Well, not. People don't get carried into the emergency room every day, you know. No. And another minute here is a minute away from Sloan Carpenter's harassment case.
Oh, come on. You're going to have your nose right back in the legal pad quicker than you could say habeas corpus.
You really think so? Hospitals are so slow.
You know, this could be something as simple as the wrong prescription for these new contact lenses.
What did the doctor say, anything?
This guy gives a whole new meaning to the term tight-lipped.
Excuse me. Who's my mother?
Well, that depends on who your mother is.
Nora Gannon. She is in there, isn't she?
Yes. Though I'm sorry, I didn't see much of a family resemblance.
And just what do you mean by that?
Oh, Rachel. Hi. I see you've already met young Dr. Price. So what do you think of my baby brother?
French Vanilla Cafe. Rich, creamy tasting coffee with a kiss of French vanilla flavor. Coffee so enchanting, you'll fall in love. French Vanilla Cafe. Regular and new sugar-free.
Entertainment. What did future rock and roller Richard Penniman say when he quit his job as a dishwasher?
The Trivial Pursuit All-American Edition. Is anyone not playing this game?
She knew the color of Max Factor's lasting color.
Bass and Charlemagne were right. Nothing here has changed at all.
Nothing at all.
What are you doing here? You said you were never coming back.
I did?
Bobby, you stopped that. You swore to me that you only came here to warn me that if I married Max, his life was going to be in danger.
Well, didn't I do that?
Yes. And this is the second time you've come back since we had that one last dance.
But this is a special occasion.
What?
Your homecoming. Look out here, babe. The barn, the fields, the road to town. This is our world. This is where we met. Where we fell in love.
I know.
Then how can you even think about coming back here and not being with me?
You're pretty lucky to have this friend, Emily. I've realized how important it is to have someone rooting for you when you're going through tough times. Of course, this woman's doing more than rooting for you, isn't she?
What?
Looks like she's your guru or something.
Guru.
You know, a teacher, a guide.
Oh, yeah, she's really taught me a lot. I mean, if it hadn't been for her, I never
would have brought the charges against Sloan.
I never would have been able to.
She kind of coached you for the hearing, you know, told you what to wear and how to talk.
Yeah. She's so cool, Marty. She knows everything.
Who is this woman? Yeah, I should give her a call next time I'm in a jam.
I confess, I know Marty Seabrook.
You do?
She wanted to be a model, just like you. And, well, I thought that she had potential. But it turns out she was just another spoiled little rich kid. No commitment, no sense of responsibility. And so I dropped her. If she were to see me here, it might open up all sorts of old wounds.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, come on, I'm just curious.
It's someone you can't stand, okay? And she's not so psyched about you either.
We know each other. From where?
Marty, can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Well, I can't. I have never been able to. Blah, blah, blah. Emily Haynes. When I was a little girl, my mother used to do this number on me. She would give me $10 if I could keep a secret for 1 day. And then she would tell me something great.
And you'd go tell someone?
Yes. It was awful.
No.
The worst thing was she always knew exactly who I was going to tell. When I met this new friend, and she was helping me, I made a promise to myself that I was, for once, gonna do something right. Okay.
So this woman's name has to be kept a secret. I mean, she insisted.
Well, she didn't really insist.
What kind of a woman would do that? I mean, she says she's your friend, and then
Marty,
she goes away.
I can't keep arguing about this.
Sorry.
Besides, not everyone is a brainiac like you. Some of us actually have to study. So if you don't mind.
No problem. I'll go. Okay. I'll see you. I'll give you a call.
Sure.
Mom, are you okay?
Why don't you ask the good Dr. Price? Dr. Price.
Yes, Nora, meet my brother, our new and gifted neurology resident and shining star of the Price clan. He just moved here from Atlanta.
Our hospital personnel on Landview always this informal with patients?
Well, this is a special case. If you check this out, Gannon, Nora's Hank's ex-wife and Rachel's his daughter.
And I'm Bo Buchanan, and I'm in love with Hank's ex-wife.
You know they should have been able to schedule those tests about now, so I'm going to check it out.
What do you think of Landview so far, Doctor?
Well, I've spent most of my time here in the hospital. Any evaluation would be premature.
Lots of fun, eh?
Bo, Rachel, will you do me a favor? Will you go get me something to eat?
I'm sorry, you can't have anything before the test.
It's for after the test, so I have something to think about during the test. Something with a lot of sugar.
You got it. Come on, Rach.
What's red and white and scared all over? Doctor. Ben. The answer is me. And since we're practically family and I am the patient that you're scribbling so hard about down there, why don't you tell me what it is that you're writing?
I'll be glad to explain it when we put things together.
I deserve to know the truth. Please. What do you think is going on with me?
There you go. That explains the whole thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I really don't know what the problem is yet.
Well, what do you think the problem is?
Going over possibilities before I get the data from the CAT scan would just get you worried.
I'm already worried.
Miss Gannon.
I'm Nora. My name is Nora.
Nora. I don't hide the facts from my patients. When I know what's what, you'll know.
Promise?
I'll be straight with you every step of the way.
You get your first chance. These possibilities that you mentioned, are they serious?
Success.
Well, I'm having absolutely no success here. I tried my joke out on Dr. Price, and let me tell you, not a twitch. The man's sense of humor is DOA.
I'll get an orderly to take you to radiology.
It is hard to believe that that guy is Sheila's brother.
Let's not talk personalities. Let's talk calories. Oh.
There you go.
Wait, he said after the test.
Oh, such a stickler for detail.
Excuse me. Ready for you downstairs.
Well, I'm ready for them. Tally-ho, Joe.
Here we go.
We're hooked.
Yep, here we go.
Only your mother can make a trip to get a CAT scan seem like a trip to an amusement park.
Yeah, she's really great.
Yeah, she is. Come on, it's gonna be okay, Rachel. It's probably just something simple, and we'll be laughing about it on the way home. It's gonna be just fine.
I didn't come here to be with you. I came here to get away from Max. That's what you told me to do, isn't it?
And you're doing everything right so far, darling.
What do you mean? Bobby, this isn't some kind of part of your plan to lure me down here and trap me, is it?
Do you feel trapped?
No, I feel safe.
There you go, babe. The past is safe.
All I really care about is if Max is safe.
He is now. You saved him by leaving him, babe.
I hope so. Because this is about to kill me.
That's the problem when you got a heart as big as yours. When it breaks, it hurts something awful. But you're gonna get over it.
I don't think I will.
You got over losing me, didn't you? But you still think about me.
Sometimes.
Does that mean you miss me?
Hey.
Marty.
Sorry if I'm interrupting.
No, not at all.
I just want to tell you what's going on with Emily.
Well, what did she say?
Enough to tell me that I'm right.
Is there someone behind her, influencing her to make these charges of sexual harassment?
Not behind her, leading her. Her friend is deliberately using her to get at you, Sloan.
That's a very strong accusation, Marty.
I know, but Emily admitted that her friend was prepping her for the hearing, telling her what to wear, how to word things.
No, that doesn't necessarily mean that the friend is putting her up.
Listen, this is the good part. She said her friend convinced her that the committee would never believe her accusations unless she came up with some good, real dirt.
Well, she made up that lie about my touching her breast.
Exactly. And you should have seen the way Emily was acting, the way she was talking. There's no way she's doing this on her own. She's being pushed into it. And you know what? She gave me a very good hint about who this friend might be.
It was the strangest thing. I can't.
Who is it?
Well, I don't know her name, but her friend says that I don't like her, and vice versa.
That doesn't exactly narrow the field, dear. I mean, quite frankly, you have antagonized a number of people.
All right, let's try to make some sense of this. Could it be that there's some connection to the university here that, I don't know, maybe it's a professor who's had Marty in class and isn't too thrilled with you being nominated for president either?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but...
No, the presidency is a political plum, I bet. It's possible. I can see how an irate professor or dean would be infuriated that a newcomer would get the job.
Yeah, but would he want to destroy you?
No, she. It's definitely a she.
Right.
She. Well, the more I think about it, the more I can see where someone might be gunning for me.
Well, then we gotta find out who it is.
Yes, we have to find out who it is, and soon, before this hearing reconvenes.
Well, how'd you two get here?
Plane. Where is she?
Who?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Luda! She ain't here.
Oh, come off it, Basher. The worst liar I ever saw.
I'm sorry, Darlene ain't been here in months.
Really?
Hmm?
When did you start wearing her perfume? Come on, Bass, I know she's here. Either show me where she is, or I'll go looking for her myself. Fine.
Whoa. You don't go marching into someone's house uninvited, sir.
Then why don't you invite me?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Oh, let him in, Bass.
I said I can't do that.
Why not?
Because you aren't welcome here. So you just turn your little self around, go back up north where you belong.
I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna count to 10 and I want you to be gone. 1, 2,
Darlene,
3,
you've been trying to get rid of me for so long.
5,
Why don't you just
6,
admit it?
7,
You do
8,
miss me.
9, 10. Ugh, leave me alone.
Okay. I know you're all torn up about losing Max, but why don't you let me cheer you up a little? Remember when I won this for you?
Yes, at the county fair.
I could have bought you a dozen of these for the money I spent at that crazy booth.
You stood there for 2 solid hours throwing baseballs.
My arm's still sore. It's nice to see you smile again. And it's nice to be back in your room. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
You remember that rainy night when I climbed up the trellis? I sneaked in here all dripping wet. And we made love without making a sound so your mama wouldn't hear?
No, I don't remember that.
Think hard, darling. It was the only night we did make love without making a sound. You remember?
You know I remember everything.
Good. Let's make some more memories.
Hiya, guys. Miss me? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I can take it from here, Charles. Thanks. Well, talk about your whirlwind tours of the hospital. I think I've seen every examination room in the place.
Yeah, what did they do?
They took things. They took my blood, they took my pictures, and they took my temperature.
Yeah, but they left the best part.
What is CAT? What's the word CAT in CAT scan stand for? I mean, is it costly and time-consuming?
Do they say how long it would take to get the results back?
Oh, I think sometime this century was about the estimation that they gave me. Honey, did you have a class to go with?
No, it's okay.
Oh, it's not okay. I'm paying for that, too. No, look, you have to go. Go. Don't you wait around here for these test results, and you're going to end up waiting out the whole semester. Go.
I don't want to miss anything.
Rachel, I'm going to call you and tell you whatever happens, okay? Promise.
Well, we do have an exam today.
Then get out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'd like to use your good luck.
Sheila, I forgot to tell my mother that I would be at Kevin's after class, so if they try and call me...
Don't worry, I'll let them know where you are.
Thank you. Oh, is that the results of my mother's CAT scan?
No.
What's this?
The results of Nora Gannon's CAT scan.
Why did you lie to Rachel?
Because I think we need to talk about this before I say anything to anybody.
May I have a word with you? It's about my cat box. It stinks.
That's because most litters merely...
Does she look beautiful?
I'm sorry, we gotta get going. Daddy, sure we can't give you a lift?
No, Vicky's got to meet me here later. Thank you.
I'll keep him company.
Oh, my mother, the miracle worker. Good night.
See you later.
Talk to you. Well, I guess I'd better get rolling, too.
Marty, thank you. You're key in finding out who's responsible for all this.
Well, I'm glad I could help. But remember, I was the one who got this whole thing started. I'm one of the reasons why you're going through this.
No.
Yes. I told Emily to go for it, to go public with the charges.
You didn't know they were false charges.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to keep on Emily until I find this friend who's doing this to you.
Bravo. You do that.
Good.
Night.
Sloan, I really do hope that you manage to track down whoever this jealous academic turns out to be.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but with all the help I'm getting, I think I'm going to find her. Just a matter of time.
I didn't think anything scared you, especially not a dirty old general.
Oh.
You know what the kids are calling you? Sloan Slayer Haynes. Way to go, Emarune. Tear him up.
You guys don't like General Carpenter?
Guy's a 4-star jerk.
Harry the Hero tossed me out of his world politics class for cutting a lousy 6 times. Thinks he's such a tough guy. I want to see him eat dirt.
Here's the one who's gonna make him do it.
No joke, you're the hero, Ems. So how about coming to a party with us?
Oh, well, I was kind of studying.
Can't you kind of blow it off? Your public's waiting.
Really? Oh, cool. Oh, you guys wait outside and I'll throw a costume together.
I hope they cut Carpenter's heart out with this sexual harassment stuff.
I don't know. Big shots always get off.
Maybe not this time. Maybe this time we teach him a lesson. Huh? What do you say?
For the last time, I want you to leave me alone.
Darlene, you don't want to be alone.
Oh, don't you tell me what I want and what I don't want. The last thing I came down here for was to be with you.
But you are with me.
No, I am not. You are dead, you are in the past, and I want you to stay that way.
But we can still be happy here.
No, we cannot. You are dead. I cannot have you now. I love Max, and I can't have him either, because he's gonna die too.
What's wrong?
Bobby, I just had this realization that maybe I'm not going to be able to be with anybody ever.
Oh, Darlene.
No. What if the universe is telling me that I'm never going to be able to be happy with a man? Unless I'm ready to see him die. Oh, my God.
Hold
Talk
on.
about the kiss of death is right here.
Hold on.
No, don't you understand? You have won. Me and Max, we're not going to ever be able to be together again.
Bass, you got this all wrong.
Well, if I'm so wrong, how come she upped and ran off on you?
Look, I never did anything to hurt Luna, ever.
Listen to him, Bass. He's telling the truth.
I'm sorry. This doesn't add up.
Bass, I don't have time for math. All I want to do is find Luna right now.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, because she don't want to see you.
When are we gonna get those test results? If I have to sit here for one more minute, I'm gonna scream.
Remember these?
Food, gimme.
What? Please, say please.
Please gimme. Echo bars. Oh.
Soul food for the chocoholic.
I'm in heaven. No, not really. Oh, the simple pleasures. Who would have thought I was this hungry?
Anybody with your appetite can't really be that sick.
Is she a good friend of yours?
We're getting closer all the time.
And do you want to tell her? Or should I?